AkronHipHop.com, reporter, newspaper, online.com, and hard copy. This is Cat Israel with Akron Local News. Honest, fair, black everywhere. Say it one more time, just in case you didn't hear it. First time around. Honest, fair, black everywhere. Speaking of black everywhere, see where I'm at right now? I'm at the office. We're going to touch on a few subjects on reporternewspaperonline.com. Don't get to put up your phones, iPhones and Androids. You know, I'm an Android guy, but you know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. So first we're going to get to is headline news. Sheila Jackson takes Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine at Chicago's Roseland Hospital. That sounds interesting. Let's get to a little meat of it and see what they're talking about. Now, civil rights icon and president of the Rainbow Push Coalition, Reverend Sheila Jackson Sr., was administered a dose of Pfizer's BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine at Roseland Community Hospital in Chicago, Illinois, as we call it Chicagoland. Reverend Jackson was accompanied by Dr. Corbett, an immunologist at the Vaccine Research Center at the National Institute of Health, and is one of the lead scientists who developed the COVID-19 vaccine. Hey, that's dope. A big shout out to Reverend Jackson for being a leader, taking the vaccine to influence the African American community and taking the vaccine. You know, a lot of COVID deaths and a lot of people catching COVID-19. So hey, big shout out to that. Hope everybody take their vaccine. So next up is, this title was called, in first act of new Congress, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee introduces reparations bill. It's money. Let's touch on this a little bit. Now don't forget, you know what I'm saying, to go to reporternewspaperonline.com and read the rest of these articles too, by the way. So let's get to it. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee, which is a Democrat out of Texas, a senior member of the House Committees on Judiciary, Budget, and Homeland Security, has reaffirmed her quest for legislation that can provide reparations for slavery victims, baby. So I'm talking about money. H.R. 40, which is the bill that will fund a committee to explore whether Black Americans should receive reparations, as in checks, by the way, for slavery. Hey, big shout out to Congresswoman Lee. You know, for trying to get this going. It's long overdue. And if you want to know anything else about this touchy subject, about money, I know y'all want to look at the reporternewspaperonline.com to see what we're talking about now. This is important. So next up is entertainment, baby. And in entertainment, we're going to get to the title, Dr. Dre hospitalized in Los Angeles after suffering a brain aneurysm. I'm going to touch on this a little bit. Hip-hop pioneer Dr. Dre, who first rose to fame with the rap group NWA in the 1980s, and later co-founded Death Row. Tupac, baby. Shout out to Tupac, that's my dude, I ain't gonna lie. And unfortunately, Dr. Dre has suffered a brain aneurysm. The mogul, whose real name is Andre Young, was hospitalized on January 4th, 2021 at the Los Angeles Cedars Sinai Medical Center. Hey, big shout out to Dr. Dre, you know what I'm saying? Hope you get well soon. We had heard he just recently got out of ICU and is on his way home, to get rest. So hey, I had many strokes myself, so I had a little brain problem. That's a very serious issue, and I hope that, you know, he get well soon. Like for me, it was more of my diet and emotional stress, you know. I ain't gonna say nothing about it though. But next up is sports, baby. Now, you know I gotta talk about them Browns. I want to give a big shout out once again to them Browns, baby. You know what I'm saying? Next up, they got the Kansas City Chiefs at Kansas City. Now, it's going to be on Sunday at 3:05 p.m. on CBS. So don't forget to watch that game. You know, in my opinion, I think the Browns got a real good chance of winning this game. You know, Kansas City, they don't really win their home games like that. You know, Tom Brady proved that a couple years ago. and getting to the Super Bowl last time. You know, Baker Mayfield clicking on all cylinders right now. He's a good game manager. And like I said, we got the two horses in the backfield, baby. Kareem Hunt and my boy Nicholas Chubb, number 24. You know, I got his jersey, by the way. Probably gonna pop up somewhere. But you know what I'm saying? All they gotta do is run the ball, control time management on the clock, limit turnovers, and don't give up the big play on defense. I truly believe that Cleveland can really beat Kansas City. Now I know you're gonna talk about Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, but yeah, if we limit Tyreek Hill's ability to make big plays, I truly believe that they can be neutralized. Now, Travis Kelce, tight end, I feel like he gonna get off. Le'Veon Bell might get a couple catches, might have a big run or two, but he haven't been there long enough to really know the offense like that. So hopefully the Browns scheme, take advantage of that. So outside of that, we don't give Patrick Mahomes the opportunity to make big plays, baby. I can see Cleveland winning this. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got two big horses in the backfield, baby. So in saying that, if you have any other questions or comments, feel free, hit us up on the timeline. Don't forget to like, click, and share. AccurateHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Subscribe to the hard copy now. There's a new year, so get that yearly subscription. Don't forget to look at us up on YouTube, Accurate Hip Hop TV. So in saying that, this Cat Israel with Akron Local News. Black everywhere.